Ladies and gentlemen, the completionist and the OCD in me will be pleased today because we are reacting to the final Drake album in the three-pack album that I call Get Me Off This Label As Soon As I Can, the EP. I reacted to Iceman when it dropped, which is basically an album full of diss tracks, a diss track album. Then I reacted to Maid of Honor yesterday. Go check that reaction out if you want to laugh. That was odd. And today we got Habibti. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into it. And if you expect me to just go in here and just dunk because he put me in the paperwork or because he's doing the wild hypocritical dissing while suing for dissing or while going against hip hop, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just here to react to give my reaction of the hip hop, and it's because hip hop is my bias. Shout out to everybody who has been grabbing these. They have been flying off the shelf, going crazy. I'm sending personal thank you videos to everybody who grabbed them for the next 4 days. Shout out to all y'all. I didn't even expect for it to go as crazy as they're going. So make sure you go grab them ASAP. Rocky. Go grab them as soon as possible because it's more than merch. It's a mission statement. It's not about Stan Wars. It's not about standing somebody. It's about just giving our opinion and consuming hip hop. We pledge allegiance to hip hop. Which, dang, maybe another shirt coming soon. But let's go. To all the sweet. First song is called Rusty Intro. And I'm hearing guitars already. Let me find out Drake is on his Morgan Wallen. To all the sweethearts and the dates I've had, I wonder what they'll say about me. How would they describe me as a man? I know I'm no angel, but I tried. And God made me with the left hand. I cannot do everything right. Okay, hold on. My biggest problem with Maid of Honor is Drake is not a good singer. So when you have an album full of singing, it just exposes his game, right? Drake is very monotone. Drake has like one flow, one melody, not a lot of melodies, very lazy melodies. The cadences, he doesn't falsetto, he doesn't baritone, just no range, nothing. As a singer, it's almost objectively terrible. This song already is better singing than Maid of Honor already. But here's the issue. I'm having the same problem. Because Drake does not have natural singing ability, they have to modulate and put so much effects on his voice, it tricks you to thinking the range. Yes, this song has a lot more range, a lot more than the other stuff. It's a lot more dynamic than the other singing. But the only reason is because effects. They're pitching his voice up. They're throwing modulations on this because Drake probably delivered this very monotone. They're like, let's just shout out to the producer, the engineer, because they're the one that got him sounding like he's doing a range. But you're hearing how he's sounding like a couple pitches too high, a little bit like Alvin and the Chipmunks. This is what happens because he doesn't have the range to go high. And then it's like, but like I said, the effects are making the singing sound a bit better here. But at the end of the day, it sounds so slathered in effects. It just sounds like a robotic Alvin and the Chipmunks a little bit. So it's just like, I just wish he would just rap more, bro. Like, that's your talent, brother. Like, everything right. Whatever name you call me, I'm that if you say so. Let me find out Drake dropping his country album. Let me find out the MAGA complete transformation is complete. They gonna get mad at that one. I don't care, nigga. Want me in pain. You here watching my opinion, nigga. Not the other way around. So act like you're an angel. I don't see no halo. You see that auto? Halo. That's that fake range right there, where it's like. But at least the engineer. This sounds better than the singing on the other thing. Not because what Drake's doing, but because of the engineer. DJ Frisco 954. Yo. Tell the bartender, fuck it, give me everything you have. I'm on an orange full moon right now, so I don't wanna nap. This bitch about to close, I'm about to do a lot. I just read a message from you, I'm so taken aback. You said, love me, touch me, fuck me. Whole time that's all I'm thinking about, trust me. It's been a while though, I'm a little rusty. Yeah, that was much better singing than any of that the singing album, Maid of Honor. but it's still just like not his natural talent. So just it feels processed. That's what it feels, very processed. All right, that was Rusty. So far, it's already better than Maid of Honor album. So let's go. WNBA is the next song, 511. All right.
You say it's not love, baby, what your motion is this? We got so much motion, I'm taking shit from motion sickness, asking what we are.
It don't matter if we got a 2-hour reaction. I'm not going to forget. Bonnet screw here. I'm not going to waste your time for too long because we got to get back to this Iceman. Ladies and gentlemen, statistics show that only about 20% of the people watching this are subscribed, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. I know a lot of YouTubers say it, and I used to think it was just some ill, weird, cringy stuff that YouTubers say, but no, it's very important. That can change the way the algorithm treats this video, so hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and let's go. I upload every day. Sometimes I upload 2-3 times a day, and now that we're in the Iceman season and he's been dissing all these people, trust me, the battle rap is back on. Hip hop as a sport is back on, so you're gonna want to be locked into this channel. Back to Iceman, and at least in this song, there's a bit more range. Even just it's a very short range, and there is that monotone, but at least they're doing that. It's at least like the range went from non-existent to like a little tick right there. But it's like, if Drake gonna just keep making singing albums, then I'm just gonna judge the singing. So it's just like, if that's a thing. Like, Drake can carry a note, and Drake can make like a melody and a bop and da-da. But when he actually has to sing for like an album's worth of singing, that's when the train starts falling off the tracks.
Cause we never laid out no conditions. We're both insecure. We both start to grow suspicious. You keep going away. Bahamas, MIA. Somebody's birthday. And the trips keep getting longer.
It's the mandatory beat switch. That's the government issued beat switch right there. At this point, bro, the beat switch is not wavy no more. Stop the beat switches, bro. At this point, I'm more shocked, and you catch me more off guard if you rap on one beat for the whole time, bro. The beat switch, I've never understood, because my thing is just like, inevitably, you're going to like one part, because the beat switches don't even be related to each other. It'd be just two songs glued together, nigga. They have nothing to do with, just glued together. So it's like, inevitably, you're gonna like one of them better than the other. So you just go, wait, why couldn't I just get more of this one? Or why can't you just make this 2 songs so I can get more of both? Even if you like both of them, you're only getting half of it. So it's like the worst of both worlds, nigga. Like,
yeah, I'm coming your way. I'm right in your face with something to say.
This is the type of singing that Drake was doing all throughout the Maid of Honor album. This is that Drake singing. This is notice how the effects are gone and da-da-da. This is that monotone, meandering singing.
Your way, I'm right in your face with something to say. I know that you ball, I know that you play like girls in the WNBA.
Just play it.
Girl, we never gon' fade. I know how it be when you be in LA or go MIA or hit JFK. Stressing you out should give you a raise. When it don't go your way, just hop on a plane and come to your bay. I cover you up and cover your stay and split the fillet and shot in the nay. Okay, home or away, this shit ain't a...
He rapping though. Like, the rapping is not weak. The rapping is not weak. Like I said, I keep it gangster. The rapping is not weak. Hip hop is hip hop. When I hear good hip hop, it's a reflex. I don't have the stand brain to just go, let me filter what I just heard through my bias and da-da-da-da-da. But, he rapping here. This is good rapping. Like, just the rapping wise. Now, he's singing. That'd be the problem. So he's doing a real singy flow. That's just, the flow is making my ears just, but the words, I like the words. I like how he's putting it together.
Hey, this shit ain't a game. Let's dip overseas. I take you to Spain. You dip out the league. I make it a main. Hey, how do you manage the Cartier crash but stay in your lane? You're one of a kind. I cannot explain you. Your pressure and pain. Retire your number, go out with a bang. Damn, What she gonna do for a ring? Damn, same thing I do for the game. Damn.
I like the metaphor too. Like I said, the writing is good. I like the writing. Because the way he's using WNBA and a WNBA player as a metaphor for a woman in a relationship or a woman that he wants to be with, I like it. He's using like, what would you do for a ring? The same thing I do for the game, retire your number. That's actually very clever the way he's putting that together. Now, like I said, the writing I like, the execution. Now, if he switches the flow up a little bit, because we still got like a minute. If he switches the flow, I can give that meandering flow. If he does this for the rest of the song, I'm gonna go, damn.
That's a real long list of things.
I even like the dragging out a little bit. I don't usually like when he drags out the day for E. I don't like that, but it sounds good here.
You keep going away, Bahamas, MIA. Made those plans today, and the trips keep getting longer.
I also think this is one of those songs with the monotone. He found a good pocket, and he's not singing for long enough where it's offensive. But like, if you know that Drake one monotone flow, it'll cut your ear, but not long enough to make it bleed, if that makes sense. I kind of like this.
Don't know what to say. Extending your stay. Feel so far away. The trips keep getting longer.
Or at least add it on to it. I don't know what's up with Drake and these albums. This is how I know that these albums he didn't really put a lot into. I think he put a lot more thought into Iceman than this one and Maid of Honor, because I'm telling you, the amount of dead beat, if you just calculate the dead beat from Maid of Honor and this album, you might have like a EP's length of time. It might literally be like a... There is so much dead beat. It almost feels like niggas forgot to like finish editing the song. It was like, bro, I get it. Like you have this song, but like, nigga, this song ends at...
The trends keep getting longer.
Drake stops talking at like two minutes. Nigga, there's 58 seconds left. There's 52 seconds left. That's another minute of this. It feels like he was padding it for runtime. It feels like a video game, like after you beat 3 missions and then the last couple missions just you looping those last 3 minutes. That's what it feels like. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Already, I like that better than these two songs are better than basically the entirety of his other album. What's it called? You know what? On this album, there's only 11 songs, and there's only 2 music videos. So I'm gonna do the music videos. I'm gonna do that. I didn't do them on the other ones because I didn't want to fight 100,000 audio and visual claims. But hey, there's only 2 here, so let's get to it. This one is Drake Kendersa. Okay, 12:56.
Yeah. Your waist so nice to grip, didn't cost a grip. Natural on the hips, waiting for a hint. Staring to your eyes, lost in a bit. Didn't say your name, should I call you miss? Should I call you twist? Should I call you twin? Put your number in, I'll call you soon. Take you on a jet, there's plenty room. Even bedrooms, case you wanna snooze or just get loose. Fly you to wherever, even to the moon. Girl, I like you, but you know exactly what I really wanna do.
I'm sorry, this is the zestiest. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to pause it at that moment, but this the zestiest pause screen. Boy, that face. Them duck lips on a murder. But okay, yeah, turn up. One thing I've been said, a theme that I've noticed of all 3 of these albums, and I guess it has kind of just been Drake lately, is Drake just does not feel like he has any excitement left. Like he just always feels unenthused. Like, and it's funny because I feel like we've gotten so used to this very, very like. It almost feels like he doesn't care, Drake, that we forget like he used to be very energetic. He used to have like a very like an urgency. First off, you know what it is if you heard Drake make a big wobble like a bridge in an earthquake. Like there was a even tell me what's really going on. Drizzy back up in this thing. I'm ready. What's happening? Gone for surgery, but now I'm back again. I'm about my paper like a motherfucking scratch and win. There's an urgency. There's like a he used to rap with, and I feel like when everybody's been saying like Drake's album's been going like this, and it's been around that era where I go, bro, you don't feel excited about your music, so it's hard for me to feel as excited. And I used to be like, you used to sound almost overly excited about your music when you used to rap. Now it's just like you do this overly cool thing, but it feels like, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like I'm so cool, like it's effortless, but I don't know, put some effort, put some urgency to it.
So just get loose, fly you to wherever.
He always sounds like he about to fall asleep now.
Even to the moon, girl, I like you, but you know exactly what I really want to do. Before I met you, I was alone. I feel like I'm always alone, just thinking like, big crib, but I feel like no one's home.
Oh, this song's called Slap the City.
I find love or will I stay alone? Damn, come on, must be someone in my phone that loves me just for me, I don't know. And before that, we've been moving like dogs, I can't even lie. Before I met you. 200 girls fill the crib, who's some of them? Spade or Astral, it must be one of them. Better find love before we slap the whole city in, and there ain't nothing left.
Nigga chewing a piece of gum. I also think like, yeah, he sounded like this before the battle, but especially listening to Iceman, Drake is in a wildly depressive state. Drake is crying for help. Even in this album, in this song right here goes, there's gotta, searching through my phone, there's gotta be someone who loves me for me. Now, of course, he's talking about like not being able to trust women and stuff like that, like he's always been saying. But I also think that has a different connotation now, where I think he's also talking about dudes. Like, I think he's talking about everybody, you know? And like I said, I ain't cruel enough to clearly see somebody who is in pain. And I mean, even if it's self-inflicted, there's a certain point where I go, God damn, Drake. I hear it, nigga. I hear the toll that this battle took on you. And it makes sense. I'm not even blaming him for that. But it's just, and I remember maybe this one you can get away because I'm just trying to sound smooth and not too excited and buttery for the girl. But it's just like, man, I think she want to hear a little bit of excitement for her in the voice too. Hey, girl, I rock with you. Come over. Yeah, bitch. Okay, I'm rocking with you. What if that?
And there ain't nothing left.
That boy doing some zesty moves, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I do think it's super dope that he had a visual for like all these songs. Like he had mad visuals for this album. That's super dope. That's super dope. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. I keep it real. They come here for the breakdowns, bro. All that other for the birds, bro. Hit that subscribe button. My bonnet is in the washing machine right now, but make sure you hit that subscribe button. Statistics show that only about 20% of the people watching to subscribe, and every time I make this call to action, y'all wake up and really go, oh, my bad, I forgot, and hit that subscribe button. I got people messaging me like, Screw, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been watching you since the basement with no ceiling tiles, and I just assumed I was subscribed this whole time. So, shout out to y'all. All right.
That's why I don't play around. I'm either in or I'm out. So baby, show me some.
Yeah. You treat class of a Jew like it's apple juice. You say smoking weed good for you natural. You expect man you fucking to buy you nice things.
I like that. You treat Castle Azul like it's apple juice. I like that shit. That's hard.
But you wouldn't call it transactional. You say you downloaded Hinge, but no one's compatible. Nothing was magical. There's no one you matching with. You say I slapped the whole city, you slapped up like half of it. Let's not get accurate. There ain't no point in pulling out my record and tracking it. Preachers you practicing. Yeah, I did what I did and I done what I done.
The problem with Drake, I don't know what he moving like Blackboy Max on this video, but the thing about Drake is we always got to say, you know, if he wrote it, of course. I always do this. I don't care if it's Cardi B. I don't care if it's somebody that I should be going into it being like they have a ghostwriter. To me, that's like snitching allegations. To me, until you got to show me the paperwork, nigga. Even if you show me paperwork before, and that song was, you got to show me the paperwork before I say this nigga wrote. Now, if you show me it, I'll go, oh, this nigga ain't write this shit. Cool. But assuming he's writing all of this stuff, I will never, ever, 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 and I have never not one time agreed, that Drake is a bad rapper. That Drake is a lazy writer, and that Drake will rap a lot of niggas under the table. Don't get it twisted because he went against one of the best rappers we've probably had in the art form, period. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. Drake does show up for the battles. Now, that's me shooting him a lot of bail because what he did after the battle, nasty, filthy nasty, disgusting. So nasty, it could hurt not just the art form, but freedom of speech. And set a legal precedent in American law from a Canadian, which is just, what? Should that be legal?
Yeah, I did what I did and I done what I done, and girl, nothing's an accident.
But the nigga can rap, bro. The nigga can rap. No matter what you say, nigga, I'll argue that, bro. If you telling me that, I'll think you're more of like a hip hop purist or like a hip hop person if you could acknowledge the nigga is rapping well. Like, you could say you hate everything about him. You don't like this nigga. He a hypocrite. He a Karen. He Lawbury Graham. He's actually doing more damage to the culture than helping. Cool. But if you could hear this, just the words, and go, this is objectively whack, you're eating dick. You can say the subject matter is technically, no, it's fucking not. Actually, Casa Azul like it's apple juice. And if somebody else said that you liked, you would go, that's fire. Like, so I'm not, hip hop is my bias at the end of the day. And I was putting paperwork, nigga. I'll be questioning why some of y'all be.
Nothing's an accident. You went to Queen's University, now you a graduate. Shout out your family, them. You say you need someone passionate, girl, you know.
One thing I will say, though, is this is the 15th time Drake has made this exact song, though. I will say that. This is the 17th time Drake has made this album.
We in a city.
Made this exact song.
Of savages. Yeah, most girls in the city will come to my house and they know where the bathroom is. I know some girls for directors that's casting if they out here looking for actresses. The same as they say they don't care about looks, but they know what attractive is. Don't try and tell your man good things come in those small ass packages. You need a dagger and I'm finally ready to see ya. I promise I'm burning my candles and flipping my mattresses. You wanna try something different with me, I could set up the camera and make it an amateur. She want to fit off the mannequin, she want a reason to get out of Canada.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When you're having her singing with this Drake rapping, I like this song right here, nigga. Like I said, it's the 15th version of this song, and if you're gonna ask me if this is an original song, no, nigga, no. But this is Drake's bag. This is his pocket right here. The way that he's rapping, I wish was a little bit more excited. It kind of works for this song specifically. Now, this is how he raps in every song. But him not singing and having that female vocalist and this visual is piecing it all together. And I really like the way he was rapping on this song. Already, this album, smoking Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor felt like a troll. I'm not gonna lie to you. Felt like that nigga was trolling. And you see, it's not just because R&B, I rock with it. Yeah. Shorty is singing. Shorty's singing her ass off in this.
That's why I don't play around.
Oh, I like her voice.
I'm either in or I'm out.
Drake ain't singing.
So baby, show me some.
You got a real singer to sing? Drake rapping about some Thotty in Canada. Oh, nigga, that's his bag.
Nah.
That remind me of young Drake. All right, now we got High Fives 2401. Let's go.
9:30. Fucking cooked. That's all I got in the tank. But that.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, listening to Maid of Honor before this absolutely helped this album. Absolutely helped this album.
Whatever the fuck that was, I like it. Fuck yes. What a rip.
Drake's rapping, not just singing the whole time. Thank God.
Yeah.
Hit that thumbs up button.
You working that credit tonight or not? Pick up, I need a whole section for tomorrow. Cindy, I know you got them hoes on lock. Let me pick what hoes you gon' bring to the spot. 222 Juju is going Berkey on a Thurr. If I ask a night, she'll put my Jenny in a crock.
What other Drake's? Wait, this is the exact same flow and pocket from another Drake song. Don't come in me. What are you doing? You know, doing all this and all that. Yeah, this is like Laugh Now, Cry Later. 2.0. Like literally almost the same thing.
If I ask a night, she'll put my Jenny in a crock.
This is where I go back where it's just like Drake really starting to have 3 flows and that's it. Like this is literally like that.
Double S so bad.
And it's not, to me, that shouldn't even be the biggest problem because a rapper reusing one of his own flows or reusing a flow or paying homage to a flow is not that big of an issue. The issue comes when you listen to 3 Drake albums and you realize, damn, this nigga really got 3 flows. 2 really. And he has 1 breaking glass in case of emergency flow. And then it just starts, you start getting ear blindness.
She look like Jenny from the block. Pisces is riding around in land, mashallah. Killer K, know they try to nail me to the cross. Umi say I'm up and I could never take a loss. Sexy said, well, bitches dissing, let me knock her off. I said, I'm so loved and I'm so hated, so conflicted, I'm so jaded.
This is another Drake for you. Da, na, 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 na. What other Drake song is this exactly the exact same flow? Da, na, 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 na. Just a literal. Huh, that's another one.
I'm so jaded. Come back to the crib first night, baby. Nobody's judging. High tide, make it flow for me. Girl, there's no sense in rushing. High fives from the bros for me, cause I fucked up for nothing. Down on the knees, trying to reason with me. Gotta bless her with something.
That auto-tune, boy. Yeah, he heavy. I don't even feel like Drake is usually this auto-tuning. It's heavy on this album. But I'm starting to think it's because he's doing singing, and the same thing with the last album, and he desperately needs auto-tune when he's singing. Like, Drake has his ability, like, when he'll sing a little bit, then rap. Like, he might sing a bridge and rap, or sing a chorus and rap. And he'll trick you because you don't get a whole song of singing where you go, the whole thing sounds, you go, oh, so he must be able to sing, it sounds good. It's only until he has to sing an entire song and carry a song on his vocalist ability where you go, this nigga not a good, this nigga a master crooner, but like.
Hey.
Hey. There it is. There it is.
Let me hear your body talk, girl, on 3.
I guess the beat ain't changing. It's just he just adding on to it.
Arch your bad bitch, you know you a bad bitch. 2, let your pussy talk. I'ma do the ad-libs. 3, take my credit card, spend like you ain't had shit. What? Take advantage. What? Do some damage. What? Please believe me. What? Please believe me. If I'm drinking. What? Peach Bellini. They so pressed about the beat. It's Panini.
It's just so weird to me that like this whole album Drake doesn't sound like Drake because the modulation. Drake, your voice is not this high, nigga. Like I know your voice isn't this high. It's so crazy.
Just like PX said, baby, come and see me. She a genie.
And I feel like they usually do better job at hiding the pitching where it sounds more natural. This doesn't sound natural. But this is a bop. As a song, this is just like an inoffensive bop. Like, okay, all right. I'm going to forget it after this, but yeah, okay.
Sydney Sweeney, wear my diamond glove, they could.
Did he shout out Sydney Sweeney?
She a genie, Sydney Sweeney, wear my diamond glove, they could never see me, Maya, you working that grad of the night or not? Pick up, I need a whole section for the mob. Cindy, I know you got some hoes on live. Let me pick what hoes you gon' bring to the spot. Choo is going Berkey on the thigh. If I ask her night, she put my Jenny in a crowd. And she said, what bitch is this? And let me knock her off. I said, I'm so loved and I'm so hated, so conflicted, I'm so jaded. Come back to the crib first night, baby, nobody's judging. High tide, make it flow for me, girl, there's no sense in rushing. High fives from the pros for me, cause I fought up for nothing. Down on the knees, tryna reason with me, gotta bless her with something. Hey, let me hear your body talk, girl, on 3. 1, arch your back, bitch, you know you a bad bitch. 2, let your pussy talk.
You know, very, very generic Drake song, but it's inoffensive. It's not, I'm going to stop bringing up that last album, but you can go watch my reaction to it. It's a very inoffensive.
I'ma do the ad-libs 3, take my credit card, spend like you ain't had shit. What? Take advantage, what? Do some damage, what? Can I handle all that? Girl, I manage, what? Take me serious, don't ghost me, girl, don't vanish.
That's how your voice been sounding this whole album, this robotic. Domo na Ragato, Mr. Draco.
One arch a bad bitch, you know you a bad bitch. 2, let your pussy talk, I'ma do that ad-libs 3, take my credit cards.
All right, that was High Fives. Like I said, inoffensive Drake bop that I'm probably going to forget in a few. All right, now we got Hurr, not Thurr. I'm assuming Sexy Red is on this one because you St. Louisin' the hell out of Hurr and Thurr.
I mean like that, right there like that, right there, yeah, that, right there, yeah, that, right there, that's good. For me, you should. Right here, right there, don't stop right here, don't stop right here.
Big signs, wish I was able to read your mind. You and I are both in our prime, and that's why I can't wait to fuck this time. I won't think twice, still haven't felt a deep.
And you know what's the crazy thing is there was a time when you heard like a Drake smash and you instantly knew. I haven't had that feeling in a long time. I feel like before you like the Drake hits and the song, it made sense. As soon as you heard God's Plan, you went, oh, I get it. This is going to go. Music video going to make this go extra viral. The God angle, the religious folk going to eat this up. This is going to go. Hotline Bling, oh, this is just the most poppy. And I know and that. Oh, this is an earworm. It gets in your head. Best I ever had. It was new. Oh, what's this sound? Rappers singing and being vulnerable about women and da-da-da. And she hold me down anytime you hit her up. You hear that chorus, you go, oh, it's out of here. I just don't hear that no more in a song. I just don't know which ones are going to be because I go, whichever one they decide to put the energy behind and tell you it's a hit, I guess is going to be a hit. But I haven't heard one where I go, oh, nigga. Even like when I heard Headlines the first time, I went, oh, nigga. Even when I heard Miss Me, when I heard Over, when it's over, but it's far from over. I was like, oh, nigga. Bottles on me, long as someone drink it. What happened to that energetic Drake, man?
I still haven't felt a decline. It's getting hard.
I feel like Drake died inside somewhere in his career and just has been on autopilot.
To describe fucking with you, got my sights set on you. It's been a while since I was with you. I lost myself a little. You see why? Fuck it though, I'ma whatever it takes. Yeah, get you a spot, pull up the lot, bring a Mercedes. I'd rather you keep your integrity, rather you go at your pace. I told you to stop comparing yourself, cause it's not a race. You flew out and shake your boyfriend a 30-piece all in your face. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm thinking about buying whatever you selling so you can get paid. Your friends, they be gathering evidence on me to take you away. Got X-Men issues like Marvel, but them niggas know I don't play.
Got X-Men issues like Marvel, but them niggas know I don't play. That's hard.
I swear if somebody put hands on you, they need to get any erased. My hands, they never get dirty, I'm not even leaving a trace. Not even leaving a trace. Yeah, girl, I'm fit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing I really, really appreciate that Kendrick did was make this nigga start rapping again, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. What I could tell is, I'll put it like this. When it got to the point where Drake was accepting ghostwriting verses and stuff from niggas like Yachty, I went, oh yeah, that nigga not even trying to rap no more. Because there hasn't been a period in Drake's career where he didn't rap better than Lil Yachty. So when he started getting Lil Yachty raps, I go, oh yeah, this is why you sound like you can't rap no more, nigga. You getting ghostwriters who you better than, nigga. But now it feels like, oh yeah, this nigga really, really trying to be like, I ain't trying to have nobody say that Kendrick is that much better of a rapper than I am. I mean, he is, but I mean, he don't want to hear it, I guess.
Yeah, girl, I'm feeling
For whatever reason it inspires your pen to move, I'm for it.
you. I'm wanting you. You know I'm feeling you. I'm wanting you.
I like that melody. I'm wanting you. You see the difference? It's not just I'm wanting you. That was like a 90s run. I like that.
You know I'm feeling
It's
you.
sexy red. It's nice to meet you. It's a jumbo honey bun for an 8-boy feature. Your BM ain't got no money on. Come get with a keeper. I tell him go deeper. He turn them evil. Cause I'm ready to kill for it. I'm ready to steal for it. I'm popping a pill for it. I cover a bill for it. I buy you some weed for it. Whatever it takes. Long as you keep fucking on the sexy the same way. I mean like that. Right there like that. Right there, yeah, that. Right there, yeah, that. Right there, that's good. For me, you should. Right here, right there. Don't stop right here. Don't stop right here.
At least she didn't sing. Sexy did the sexy red thing. Get on here and get lyrically smashed. That's what I expected. So
I'm wanting you.
I love that. I'm wanting you. You see what happens when you actually try to sing? You know? Now if you would have gave that melody to like a singer that and she could have hit a I'm wanting you. Oh! You gave that melody to The Weeknd? Oh nigga, you're gonna cry. That's a beautiful melody, but you know, even in Drake's monotone bag, that little I'm wanting you. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, sound like you got a vocal coach on this one. Them effects is carrying. Let me not say it was the effect, because that was him. That was him. I'm wanting you. He's like whispering it and like not really singing, but it is singing, just like not range. It's not range, but it is range, but in a different way. It's hard to explain, but it's better than that monotone hum.
You know I'm feeling you.
Yeah, it's still there.
Wanting you.
Okay. Now, if you had someone who's less monotone, someone less monotone singing this,
I'm wanting you.
I feel like you should have done I'm warning you throughout this whole
You
song.
know I'm feeling you. I'm wanting you.
I love that melody. I love that, bro. I love that melody, bro. Oh my God, I don't just like that melody. Nigga, that's one of the best melodies I've heard Drake hit in a while, bro. That sounded like I said, them last couple songs sound like, you younger Drake at certain parts. I'm seeing like little spurts of it. The Drake that I was a huge fan of. But, there is I just think the depression, the where he's been his whole career, the whatever is just no longer allow him. He even said in one of his raps, he looks back at his old stuff that how he was young and naive. He could never go back to that. It's like, bro, some of that naivete actually made the music better. But it's like he knows too much now. Like he's seen too much. Like when you grow up and you just like he's bitter. He's bitter. But he used to be able to use that. Anyway, let's get to I'm Spent 3922. Those are the effects. Unless that's a feature. That's not Drake's natural.
I'm just not anybody.
That's definitely a feature. Let me pull up this Genius because I was like, Drake, I don't know what effect they put on you, nigga, but this shit AI. But hold on.
I done made a name, I'm Super Z. I'm Super Zombie. Come show me you gon' ride it. Come show me you gon' ride it till we get on E. I'm fly just like a pilot, stand just like a bee. Your favorite rapper can't go off your head like me. She doing all that talking, I can't wait to see.
You gon' back it up?
Take it off from me.
You better not run from zombie.
Take it off from me.
Oh, this is low shimmy. Okay.
You better not run from zombie.
No, your love ain't free. No, your love ain't free. What's the cost gon' be? Girl, what's the price? If I go broke and ain't got no more rights to spend.
Yeah. What if I go broke and I got no more rage to spend on you?
That's Drake. Low, they did you crazy. Low, they had you sing. They had the AI learn your voice. And they threw that bitch right on. They said, "Oh, thank you, Lo. We'll see you. All right, when the album drops, high five." They didn't even let you see Drake record. They said, "All right, nigga, high five. We'll see you, Lo. Thank you. We appreciate you. Go do your thing. You know what I mean, Lo?" And then as soon as you left that bit, they said, "We got him. We got him, nigga." Drake, bruh. What is this voice? This nigga snatched Low Shimmy's arm. He Shang Tsung'd you, bro. Oh no, your soul is mine. He got you, gang.
I should spend on you.
That is not Drake, bro. That is Low Graham. Drake Shimmy. What?
Fuck on me and then just get out of Dodge. Federally, I swear you hit New Orleans too hard.
Yeah, the producer just doing whatever he want. Engineer just doing whatever he want. Yeah, let's make him sound like Stuart Little. Now, let's get him to the little demon voice too. Let's get what?
Why are you and all your girls falling apart? Put it on your last and you living large. Home and diamonds sitting on my broken heart. Swear I blew your head up.
There's something hilarious about this, nigga. What? The pitching is so crazy.
I should call you Mars. Spit it in your mouth cause you like that shit harsh.
It's funny because I haven't heard Drake do this type of shit. This is like some with the high pitch, low pitch. This nigga think he Playboy Cardi.
Made me wanna leave so y'all didn't say bars. You fucking on a salve just like Big Mama.
Take this shit and swallow it like Big Pharma. Lick me like a lollipop, I'm Dwayne Carter. What if I just end up right where we started?
I don't like this one. What is this, a Drake featuring all of his accents, nigga? Like, what? This sounds like 5 different Drake variants singing at the same time, and it's like, one person does a line and another, it's like, it's so jarring. I'm getting like tonal whiplash. Like, wait a minute, what? What is this?
What if I can't take this shit any farther? Would you just go missing like Milk Carter? Would you have your bags packing the park? Would you just go missing like Milk Carter? Would you have your bags packing departure? Hey. What if I go broke and I got no more rent to spend on you?
Spend on you, 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 spend on you.
What if I got no more rent to spend on you?
That shit sounded like, that was filler. That was 100% filler. Drake 100% made that song because he needed an extra song to get it to the album length. What was that? That felt like you were just practicing, and that sounded like a song of all your outtakes. That sounded like you like a jam session. You were just like crooning into the mic, and they're like, "Oh, all right, that's a song." It almost felt like there was no beginning, middle, and end to that song. It just started and then just ended. It just was done. All right, that was probably my least favorite song so far in this one. Now we got classic 4414. This album is clearing Maid of Honor, by the way. I don't know why he dropped Maid of Honor. And why did he make it so much longer? 3 songs longer than this is crazy. This sounds like what Maid of Honor was supposed to sound like. Still has a lot of the same issues where Drake's just not that great of a singer to be making entire singing albums. He all of his flaws in singing, the monotoneness, the not really having any vocal range, the no runs, the nothingness of it, the crooning ability comes out the most. But the reason why this one's so much better is because the effects on this one, and there's certain things he's doing to add a little bit more range. Now Drake just doesn't have that much range naturally, but like the producers, engineers did their thizzle with this and made him sound very good range wise in certain things. But you can still tell where I go, yeah, just not that natural ability of singing. But it is what it is. But this is way better than Maid of Honor. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey. I heard once upon a time that you ain't well. Girl, you know what, never mind. I'm not here to even talk about your past. I don't care. I just want you and me to go somewhere. Look what you started, your girls wanna.
Every time I hear this, I go, man, imagine if you gave this to somebody who really was like a career singer.
Somewhere.
Like you can carry the little note, but like really putting. This is like the difference between a nigga who can really rap and a person who can just get by. Right? The verse don't like just gets you from one hook to the other hook. Where it's just like Drake's greatest power in music is rapping. It is. So here he's handicapping himself, I feel like. But,
somewhere, look what you started.
And it's very monotone, very no energy, very no range.
Girls wanna.
I do like this melody though. It feels a little bit more like 90s R&B a little bit. I would like to hear a little bit of excitement in his voice, man. When you go back and listen to Pony, Genuine he meant this. Riding in my pony, my saddle. He meant that shit, bro. Man, I put some energy. When Stevie Wonder was singing Isn't She Lovely, you believe that nigga can't see, but you believe he saw the most beautiful thing in the world. Isn't she lovely? Like, I need that. I need that singing where you get ugly, where you look, in order to get this note out, you have to physically get ugly. This cool ass shower crooning, and it's not just Drake. Most people do that call themselves R&B. I'm sick of it, bro. I need more Kalani foldeds, bro. I don't need a bunch of. You just slather auto-tune on some crooning and call yourself an R&B star. Rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, nigga. Shout out to the Christina Aguilera's. Rest in peace to the Whitneys, bro. Shout out to the Mariah Careys, bro. Shout out to, I'm trying to think of the Jennifer Hudson's, bro. Shout out to, I'm trying to think of the singers that sang with an A, bro. I know y'all looking at this like some of the real rappers look at some of these rap niggas be like, is that rap?
Started, girls wanna get trying to party. Lobby and leave every girl, just leave everyone.
You say you the light-skinned Key Sweat. Nah, nigga, Key Sweat used to bag, bro. Key Sweat used to bag, baby. He used to bag, bro. He used to mean that shit. I gotta feel it. R&B is rhythm and blues, bro. That's also a feeling. It's not just a sonic. God damn, bro.
Leave everyone, body, your man doesn't love you, so let me know if I should stick around. Look what you started, your girls wanna party in the lobby and leave everybody. You just leave everyone, body, your man doesn't love you, let me
I do like that. You don't need everyone. That was something different.
know if I should stick around.
Oh, beat switch. Do I like this song better?
All alone for the first time, baby.
Okay. Do y'all see the difference? Y'all see, she's not even trying. You see the difference, but she's clearly a vocalist. She's clearly a singer. You see the difference? It's like the difference of like you hear Tekashi 6ix9ine rap and then the next verse is Nas. Then you go, oh, there is a difference. there is an objective difference of talent. Listen to.
For the first time, baby.
There's a vibrato in her voice that you could tell she's such a natural singer that she probably talks and has some melody in her. There's like a natural vibrato.
It's your first time. Yeah.
I keep singing.
Give your love to me. You're giving me.
Come on.
All alone.
Yeah.
For the first time, baby. Is this your first time? Yeah.
Drake, you gotta. Why you just let her do the hook? That's another thing with you niggas, bro. This happens a lot of time where rappers will sing their hook and then they'll have like a singer do like a bridge or something. I go, nigga, you know damn well what you were supposed to do, bro.
You won't give your love.
Oh, nigga, who is this?
Giving me all kinds of hints.
Cause she sound like a
First time, baby. Is this your first time? Yeah. That you won't give your love to me. You're giving me all alone.
Wait, does it say who it is?
First time, baby. Is this your first time? Yeah. That you won't give your love to me.
For some reason, Genius is not showing who it is. But it says written by, there's a mad writers on this. But I'll give him the whatever because singing is not the same as rapping. But the thing that's different is like the reason why singers can have writers is because their talent is singing. But Drake is not that talented of a singer. So it just ends up being like, damn, nigga, you should have just had Ghost wrote for her or something.
To me.
Who is this though?
You're giving me all kinds of hints that you need some love, babe. Yeah, that you won't give your love to me. You're giving me all alone for the first time, baby.
It was a little loopy, but
Is this your first time?
it was a little bit like repeating the same thing over and over again. But she sang so good that it actually felt good. I don't know why Drake was even on that song. That should have just been her song. All right. We got Drake Gen 5, 5212. Gen 5. Now, what you talking about? The Gen 5 Glocky? What you talk about? Huh? What you talk about? Huh?
Yeah, how many nights can we get dressed up? Back and forth over some Italian wine. By the time I give you your Christmas gift.
This nigga just sounds so uninspired. That's what it is. Drake has sounded so uninspired for so long, bro.
Yeah.
For sure, Iceman was the best project out of all three of these. Like, almost to a point where it's like, yeah, you definitely, especially with Maid of Honor, you definitely released that to get out of your album. You're not going to convince me, out of your deal. You're not going to convince me or get a better deal. You're not going to convince me anything.
Baby girl, I swear it might be Valentine's. Yeah, fighting with me, trying to fire me up. That's not gonna work, I'm a passive guy. I know that I'm treating you better than him. Cause you do not come home with no black and eye. When we fuck it obviously feels good. But I can't.
I thought you said if they put hands on her, you'll erase them on the other song. She coming home with blackened eyes and you, what?
Tell if you been leaving satisfied. We're both on the
My bad.
Away like we're passing by. The info that you asking for is classified. And you know I call you my baby girl. No wonder that you been feeling pacified. Yeah, swear my.
That's a hard bar. Call you my baby girl. That's why you've been pacified. But I'm not gonna lie. I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. That is. And calling her your baby girl amongst it's just hilarious with some of the shit that was said to you in the battle. You know I'm gonna be petty, nigga.
Daddy got me a Christmas gift. It's a Gen 5 and that bitch is modified.
Oh, he was talking about the
I know what I did, but I apologize. I wanna be your man, am I qualified? Swear I wanna be your man, am I qualified? Swear I wanna be your man, am I qualified? You ignored the rumors a lot of times. Yeah, I know what I did and I apologize.
Yeah, it's just like for me when with you know how samey everything be, everything starts bleeding in together with Drake. Listen to projects, which is why he's more of like a single artist to me. Like if I heard these all separately, I might have a different take, but together it just starts blending together, and it just starts feeling like, yeah, I've heard Drake make this exact song, which there's a lot of rappers who might make the same song but like attack it different ways. And I don't just mean you make the same songs, I mean like you damn near quote yourself. Like I could like take lines from certain songs and comparing to other songs and be like, nigga, this is the same song, bro, almost like lyrically the same.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Don't know what I did, but I apologize. I don't think you love me, but I could be wrong. Sitting at this table and I don't belong. You don't know how hard it is writing these songs. Maybe you respect me for writing
my wrongs, right? Writing my wrongs, right?
My wrongs.
Nigga, it's easier to write these wrongs. To write these wrongs was easier to, they tell me to write these songs, but it's easy, these same songs, I mean, they tell me to write my wrongs, but it's crazy. These same wrongs help me write these songs. Now, that's a Kanye line. And I want to say, Drake said this line before, nigga. And even if you didn't, nigga, this is such an, like, I'm pretty sure that's a they tell me to write my wrongs, but it's funny, the same wrongs help me write, that's Touch the Sky, right? That's the same line, nigga. And it's not like you're paying homage to it. It's just like, feels like lazy writing, because also, it's one thing to say the same line. It's another thing where I saw that bitch coming from a mile away, nigga. And if you're going to say, oh, I'm paying, say something about touch the sky. Oh, I wanted to touch the sky. Then say the right the wrongs, write the songs line. Otherwise, it just feels like you just said the same line, nigga. With no difference, with no paying homage. There's nothing, saying the same line as another rapper if you're paying homage to him, or you're flipping it, or you're in a way using that exact line and it makes sense to what you're doing in a different context, works. When you're just saying the line, then it's just like, yeah, I know the same wrongs help me write the songs. I'm pretty sure Drake has a line like that.
My wrongs, why do I feel low? I've been high for so long. You were my best friend, it felt right from the start. Times when you would show me the light in the dark.
Oh yeah, this rhyming is some Dr. Seuss shit right here. If y'all want to point out some lazy writing, this is some lazy writing. And don't tell me because R&B it's got to be lazy writing. This is lazy writing because Drake didn't have much to say on this song. God damn. This is super lazy. God damn, nigga. Let me guess. You hopped, and then the next line is something because you're pop.
In the dark.
You used to be my favorite cat. Then I went to the mall and bought a hat. When you play baseball, you need a bat.
Then you drink and you make a spiteful remark. Times we spent together, it's like we're apart. Take that arrow and shoot it right through my heart. Crawling to my bed, I could die in your arms. Crawling to my bed, I could die in your arms. Hey. Take that arrow and shoot it right through my heart. Crawling to my bed.
it sounds way better with that harmony of the female behind you. That harmony makes it sound way better.
I could die in your arms, crawl into my bed, I could die right now.
Hey.
Crawl into my bed, I could die right now.
What the hell is that terrifying ass? I feel like if you stared at that too long, you would become a part of Squid Games. All right, my nigga, the deadbeat champion. All right, that was Gen 5. Now we got White Bone.
Call me back when you're been. Say you're coming back from the dead. Damn, we must be some twins. Cause that's what they said about him. He staying out and sleeping in. He said it's ride or die, but fuck it, we both dead then. Last time I cried, the tears just wasn't flowing like the sea in the ocean. I wanna be a big
A little fake falsetto right there. That might have been him.
star in Hollywood.
That took everything in him. So they took that in 2 different takes. He sang that. He's like, stop right there. Nigga, took about 3 hours. Get that. It in there.
So I guess I should show more emotion. I guess I should.
No, that's effects. I hear the effects. I hear the pitching.
Live in the moment.
I can hear it. He's doing a little bit more falsetto. He is doing more falsetto, but it's the majority of what we're hearing is effects.
First day gifts can show up with nothing. Here's what I know. Here's what I do know. I'm the only Don you know other than Julio. Who understands you like me? Nobody truly knows. You say that there's nothing for you here and that you should go. Dubai doesn't need another Pilates studio. How can you just up and leave and I'm not included though? Fisher Island does sound a lot better than Sulphur Springs, bro. But just listen to me. I love you so much, I cannot lose your soul. I've heard about soulmates, I've never gotten this close. I'm so close, so close. Yeah. So close to making it real. 2-income household, choosing your bridesmaids. White dress with wine stains, farmhouse with my taste.
Yeah, there's another one of those. I've heard this song. I've heard this a million times from you, Drake. This ain't even the best version of this song that you've made.
Still in design phase, riding a Clydesdale. Girls trip to Scottsdale.
Who the fuck chose Scottsdale?
This could be fine-tuned, that should be limestone. Going to see Morgan, cowboy boots, rhinestone. Giddy up, cowgirl, Las Vegas time zone. What is this, a zoo trip? Spearmint rhinos, I feel accomplished. It's 6 months of milestone. Are you tired of me yet? Tired like Firestone. Sex could be crazy, and I get my mind blown. Some nights we're both tired and our minds gone. You work me too hard, G. Work me to the white bone. Driving there is easy, I feel it on the ride home. Can I walk a straight line? Am I on a tightrope? Anchor you in my love. Do I need a lifeboat? Do we need a lighthouse? Know you got a nice house. Living by the white folk. April is still bitter cold. Cover me in white snow. Insurance on a dick if you want. Cover me with Geico. Said I called you what now? Must have been a typo. Someone take my phone. Someone take my phone. Someone please take my phone away from me. Someone please take my phone away from me before I go up. Someone please take my phone away from me before I go up to a place that I shouldn't be. Yeah. I'm
Mr. Told You So. I'm not a people pleaser, bro. I'm the CEO. What I charge for a show, they charge for Vago. And some people fuck me over, I can't let it go. Problems, they follow me wherever I go.
I ain't gonna lie to you, there wasn't much for me to say in this shit. Yeah, I was checking my Twitter. I've heard this a million times, bro. And especially after listening to Made on. Like, bro, this is like, I'm pretty sure you could comment below and list. This is just a different variant of the same song, Drake. I've heard this a million times from you, gang. I've heard this 3 different times on this album, nigga. I've heard this maybe 3 or 4 different times on this album.
Someone please take my phone away from me before I go. Someone please take my phone away from me.
Ah, nigga tricked me into listening to Deadbeat. He tricked me into listening to Deadbeat. All right, now we got Forthworth. 104.52.
I'm getting booked in Little Rock, Arkansas, New Haven, Connecticut, and places where they probably.
Oh, nah, nigga, you really not, dog. Didn't we just hear the song? Did we not just hear the song?
Probably still fly to Confederate. I'm all places where Rock, Arkansas, New Haven, Connecticut, and places where they probably still fly to Confederate. I'm all alone in the United States of America. And who's back at home taking care of?
Okay, now I did see people killing him for that Confederate line. I don't know why. He's not like bragging about it. He's not. If you just cut the line off at the Confederate line, it sounds crazy. But when he says I'm all alone in America, he's saying that he doesn't feel like he belongs here, which is actually very dope. It's like a very introspective. It's probably the most motivated thing I've heard him talk about in this album. And I know it has to do with this battle and stuff like that. He's probably always felt that a little bit, but he's saying that he don't feel comfortable anywhere. He's saying that he's a stranger here, and he's not saying it's dope that he's performing where they have the Confederate flag. He's saying he don't feel comfortable, whether it be safe. Well, I mean, he didn't feel safe off Wop Wop Wop, so I'm sure that didn't make him feel safe. He didn't feel safe. He doesn't feel like he belongs. So it's not him saying, shout out to the Confederates, him saying, damn, nigga, I'm performing plays with Confederates. Where do I even belong? I just feel alone. But then it also speaks to his detachment from the struggles that happen with black people in America and the certain things. And maybe he's saying, like, I'm confused because I am split. And he is embracing that culturally he is confused and doesn't feel like he belongs on either side, you know? I will say, pointing out that they fly the Confederate, you need more extrapolation there. Just saying, and then following it up with I feel alone in America is like, yeah, cool. But that's a specific thing you said there. Because how do you feel about performing in the places where the Confederate flags are being flown? You're the one who brought it up. Just saying you feel alone in America, that ain't got shit to do with the Confederate flag. You would feel that way if you saw the United States flag, right? I would assume because you're not American. So, but what I want to hear your specific thoughts on that because niggas call you MAGA Drizzy. We got the White House posting up your album cover with a MAGA chain. I want to hear more of that. We're seeing you pop up with Morgan Wallen. We're seeing you shout out Sydney Sweeney on this album. I want to hear some of that because you over here talking about Khaled not speaking about Palestine, and that's how you speak about racism, about being, as a black man, how the Confederate flag makes you feel, even if you're Canadian or not. Like, come on, bro.
Of America, and who's back at home taking care of your bus rides? I'm counting the quintas out the window. Tough times, people love to act like we ain't been through those. The AC is broke in my hotel. It's hot as hell, running out of sodas. I might walk to Circle K by myself. Experimental drugs that don't help.
Yeah, I'm telling you, my nigga, these last songs he had no motivation for. This nigga singing about I might go to Circle K by myself. He's faking like he's saying some deep shit and he's just giving you word soup. That Confederate flag shit was just word soup, nigga. What the hell, nigga? What was that? And then it's like, I might go to Circle K by myself. I don't got soda in the crib and I'm low on bread. But I think I should stop eating so much bread. It's not good for me. I tried to switch to wheat, but that white tastes better. That's like, what the fuck are we talking about? Maybe I'll get a grape soda. Circle K got a good generic grape soda. It's almost better than the Fanta. Have you ever drank that generic soda from a store? Sometimes it's better than the original one. Mountain Mist from Walmart is better than Mountain Dew. Matter of fact, Mountain Dew gives me the bubble guts. That's basically what this song is. The last 3 songs, nigga, you just had no point of this. You just what?
Pulling up a four by myself. Tunchi got some drink and I might help myself. I'll be home soon, at least that's what I tell myself. Until then, don't let your friends turn you against me and convince you to.
What the hell did the verse have to do with the chorus? Even though that this is the same song, nigga, in this album you have 5 different songs about your friends are lying on me. Your friends are collecting evidence on me. Your friends are saying you shouldn't be with me. You've said that. Yeah, this nigga just had shit to say right here.
Time that we spent wasn't worth nothing, didn't mean what it meant, cause it did. It meant the world to me. It meant the world to me. It meant the world to me. Hey. That bitch is so bold, she don't want my autograph. She don't even want my cherry. She just wanna Audi, or else she's a villain. That bitch got nerves on her. That bitch got curves on her. I'm out in the burbs, I'm out in the club looking for you. He ain't checking the word, no.
Drake and Party Next Door, okay.
Oh, now I'm only checking for you. Hey, hey, I'm missing.
That's better singing. That's better
long
singing.
Distance.
Pretty sure this party.
Starts to feel like I'm dissing you. Make me out be the villain, cause it's killing you. It hurts me too, not seeing you. Don't let your friends turn you against me and convince you the time that we spent wasn't worth nothing, didn't mean what it meant, cause it did. It meant the world to me. It meant the world to me. It meant the world to me.
That was Forthworth. Now we got Priortize.
I feel like my phone knows we're talking.
How many Drake songs start with I something? How many Drake singing songs literally start with I something, something, and something? Literally. How many literally start exactly like that? Oh my God.
I feel like my phone knows we're talking. I think that the news knows we're watching. Karma about to come knocking. I'm so scared for what those times are gonna be like. AI used to be some guy we tried to be like.
Is he singing about AI and the problems with AI? Oh shit. Okay. He's paranoid that the algorithm is the phone is listening to him and AI. Okay.
Ladies used to be free before 10 every night. Now they got you all in a line standing outside. They want me on my last leg, some Terry Fox vibes. You don't have a gag reflex, it's blowing my mind. Hate when people compliment you on your perfume. You say, boy, I hate it cause I smell just like you. Politicians, villains, they are one and the same. So much we could question, so much they don't explain. You wanna go live 9 to 5, oh my days. 50K on one bag, you are having your way. Roof over your head, priorities drift away. Time for some prioritizing.
Yeah, you lost me, Drake. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I liked this album way better than Maid of Honor. I like Iceman way better than this. But I ain't gonna lie to you. It felt like the end of this album dragged so crazy, and you never really you sounded a bit more motivated sometimes in this album, but this shit got bad, bro. This shit got like
time to open both those eyelids. All these drinks are paralyzed. Life right now is terrifying. Need some friends, but you don't know where to find them. A good job is like Waldo, don't know where to find it. We just talk on text, I'm always called decline. You write me heartfelt words, I find out chats behind it. Under a microscope, I be failing silence. What is the reality of moving away? How many mantras can you consume in a day? Your engagement ring needs diamond testing. Spoon feeding you my suggestions. Anxiety and high depression. Seasonal if I was guessing. Time for some prioritizing. Time to open both those eyelids. All these drinks are paralyzing. Life right now is terrifying.
don't think I couldn't hear it. This is passive listening music. You can't, you know, it's not even asking for your full attention. You're supposed to listen to this doing something else. Like, this is clean your house music. So, like, I heard everything. Don't think that because I was on my phone, I heard everything. Like, I mean, and plus, it helps that he's been saying the same thing for 11 songs. So. Thank God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Drake's album. I will say way better than the Maid of Honor. It makes me more think that Maid of Honor was a troll, and makes me more think Maid of Honor is the worst body of work Drake has ever dropped. That shit is torture. The singing was a bit better here, but a lot of it was based on the editing, the effects. He's still very monotone. He's still not the greatest singer. If you've heard one Drake song, you've heard them all. There wasn't a lot of motivation in the writing. Most of these songs are the same thing, the same exact song. You're gonna get the same exact feeling, the same exact thing out of them. Um, these two albums were super unnecessary to drop, I think, but I think it was more strategy to get off his album. Listen, if you're not a Drake fan, you're not gonna like this. If you are a Drake fan, you might still not like this. But what I'm gonna say is this is not if you weren't a Drake fan before, this is not gonna make you one. In fact, this might make you not like him. But it's not like Made of Honor will make you probably hate him. This will make you go, what? Maybe. But yeah. So that's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Let me know what you think in the comment section.